G04 Gundam, and it took me like 2 days. The joint is quite solid, especially the hand part over here, because the hand you use screw, and for the rest it's just use a polycap. Inner frame is not really that much because some of the part here, the inner frame is actually together with the outer frame, and if you want to have that inner frame dark grey look, you have to self paint. The joint is quite solid, but it's not so flexible. For the polycap, between is just one ball joint over here, you just stick with it. You can't move much the crotch part, it's still alright, and it kind of limits your movement and how you want to pose your model kits. The shoulder still okay, not much part, but the color combination between the blue and yellow is very striking. I think this is very similar to RX-78 to 1.0. Just push it in. It's actually a very traditional hand, which is 3-point hand. As for the minifigure, it comes with 2 pieces. One is inside the cockpit, and another one is the stand one. The backpack is my favorite because the design and the color is very unique. I love this part, the cursive part, and the design is very well made. The detail for the panel line is still alright, not that much, but if you notice from the outside, it looks quite covered up with the complete design and complete plastic. That seems perfect, but when you turn around, it actually empty, it's hollow from the inside and cover up, so it's not much of an issue. Overall, it still looks great. Overall, it still looks sexy from the behind. And for the fall, one shield and this awesome mega beam launcher. And one thing I like about this G04 is that it comes with this rubber wrapped wire, which is it serves as the hose to recharge the mega beam from this energy pack, something like a bullet, I guess. But they are a very tricky part how you're gonna assemble from behind. 2 pieces of the beam saber, alright, but I only assemble one. So normally when I assemble kit and when I display, I don't use much of this. I normally will end up put it behind the backpack so that it look more complete. For the sticker, it comes with a normal cut sticker, foil sticker, and this dry etching sticker. For the hand, they are extra part, which is a little bit turn off for me because this part over here, inside here, is supposed to be black color. Well, I think I have to paint it if you are a perfectionist, and how you assemble it is quite easy. Just put on top here, just attach on top here, then snap. As for the seam line, as for the nut marks, it's quite obvious with a lot of space, and when it comes to the blue part, you can see some of the nut mark is quite obvious. So if you want to like really clean it up, you really have to get a proper nipper and a blade to really clean it. As for the seam line, this part, because you don't have any extra layer to hold, so when you move in a certain movement, the seam line here, it might come up because this 2 part is to hold the polycap. And surprisingly, this shield actually is quite heavy and you still can hold it very steady. It's very interesting. How to put this behind his backpack. It's very tricky. One thing I noticed about this mega beam, assemble this mega beam to make it more easier. I think it's best that you actually take out the backpack. That wire here, you have to assemble first of all from here, then you have to go through the back holder over here, slot in, and then to attach this part over here. from this part over here. You just slot in, and then you just push down a little bit. This is a very interesting design. Another hassle part for this is actually you have to slot in, and then this, and then what do I think about this kit? Actually, the design is very interesting and it is a very unique color scheme. The color scheme is very unique, and I find it it would be nice if this model kit can able to get a 2.0 treatment, which is it will be very exciting. For the hand to hold this weapon, I still find it a little bit loose, but I guess it's alright since this is a very old kit. And you assemble this over here. The joint is very tight, very solid. The design, I love it. And somehow the backpack is the most tricky part. Just for you to, let's just say you want to assemble the weapon and the pack at the behind. And not bad. I recommend you guys to get it, and looking forward to see you guys build it also. So that's all my review for this Gundam RX-78 4, and I hope you guys love it, and I'm looking forward you guys to get one for yourself. If you love our video, please do subscribe, and please have a great day. Cheers and peace. Bye.